So I haven't played this game in a while. It's been like a week since I've recorded a weapon video like this, and Miranda's looking a bit shorter than I remembered. What's going on here? Okay, so they also changed the animation of sitting on this Grognak throne. As you can tell, we're dressed up for the occasion, and you can see right where our underwear is. What were you thinking, Bethesda? G'day, this is Captain Noob, and this is a bloodied Gatling gun with plus 10% damage whilst aiming and 90% reduced weight, major and minor legendary effects respectively. As you can also tell, it's got the Black Knight paint, so 'tis but a scratch memes. It's a good movie, everyone should go and watch that if they haven't already, but yeah. It's a decent looking paint, makes it look nice and black, and there's some gold there, or some copper looking colours. Pretty neat. We've also got the extra large magazine, which I think is gross overkill for a weapon like this. But to show how efficient on ammo this thing is, I'm going to see if I can kill every single enemy that I face in this video without reloading at once. So I'm going to have to, I don't know, unmap my reload button because I'll instinctively do it for no reason. So the loadout here is basically the same what it usually is, except with the overkill drum mag. We've got 86 damage. I'll quickly throw the build together. There's the build, digested. I'm not going to be here forever. And now we're doing 158 damage. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, we're down to the health we need to be to activate Nerd Rage, and now we're doing 490 damage, pretty decent, and I've just noticed looking at the fire rate now, it's not deceptively high anymore, 25 is where it should be. Cool. Good job, Bethesda. Alright, so here we are outside of Dragon's Reach, and looking in first person. We've seen this thing before, you can't see too much of the skin in first person, but it's there. We've got the nice copper color on the magazine there, and that's kind of annoying. It kind of gets in your way. See, the long stick magazine doesn't get in your way. The drum kind of does, but anyways, let's we'll start shooting at these super mutants. Okay, so if it takes two shots to kill the super mutants, 1 shot for the overlords, we can successfully kill, well, as a minimum, many super mutants. We've got adrenaline going now, and what I could probably start doing here is aiming for headshots, making it actually worth my time. There we go, we can actually one-shot the super mutant warlords now. We've got the things doing. Oh, I've just missed 2. Tragedy. Don't need to worry about me being shot a ton because I've got emergency protocols, and yeah, now we're doing 687. Yep. We're sitting over 10% health at the moment, which means we're not getting the full benefits, but, you know, I'm not a madman. 20% is quite enough. Okay, 480 left, and that's a skirmisher, so he'll get killed either way. And this guy is an overlord, so we'll make sure we'll carry our adrenaline, and we'll keep on going. Hopefully the server doesn't mess up and we whiff a few shots here, but that shouldn't be the case. And I think I've noted before that the Super Mutant Warlords have around 700 health, and this is just getting over the mark. So, yeah, good bullet efficiency here. Also, the game crashed. Okay, luckily, if I'm playing on a private server, I can just jump in the same server later on, and nothing's reset. Okay, that's a little bit of a hiccup. We can blame Bethesda for those missed bullets, but that's just more that I'll have to make up later. Remember that I can't one-shot these guys unless I actually get headshots on them pre-full adrenaline, and now we're sitting under 10% health. Well, we were. Now we're not. Yeah, it's really nice not being able to see what you're goddamn shooting at. Plenty of doggos to shoot at, so that's easy kills. A lot of screaming going on. Not a lot of actual shooting at me. Please, let me know where you are. Alright, I'm kind of playing it a little bit risky here. I'm using Dodgy to, you know, supplement my emergency protocols for, you know, not getting any. Just make sure we shoot him before he starts regenerating. Yes, nice drop. And yeah, we've also got Strangleheart, so we could cheese this by just standing next to him for however long it's going to take to kill him, but that's boring. Let's not do that. We'll shoot him. That guy was a little bit more resistant to bullets, and there we go. Unfortunately, that makes me over capacity, so we're going to have to quickly sort that out. whilst I repeatedly miss a doggo. He had a high evasion stat. And I've got radworms. Honestly, that's not too much of a problem. I'm in power armor. Alright, so we're back to, I think, one-shotting most things. We've got to make sure our bullets count, though. Yep, there we go. That'll do it. Now, we're not hitting them for 700 anymore. 681 seems to do the trick. So, yeah, I don't know why exactly we weren't, shooting them and hitting them for the same amount of damage before is... I don't know. Maybe they've got slightly different super mutant clothing, which may alter their stats a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Alright. Pretty sloppy. I'm missing super mutants all over the place. Also, there's just a couple of mutants having a big old combo right now. And for some reason, they're really loud in my ear. Hang on, there might be some down here. Yes. Let's finish these guys off. Alright, so now we've got 424. And I think the ones that are saying, what's that, are in the hell room, which I'd skip now because, honestly, I think you got the point at this stage. Alright, time to kill a group of Fallout 76 fanboys. Yes, I'm talking about the mindless zombies. That's who you are. Learn to criticize things once in a while. It makes it better with strong constructive criticism. Anyways, so you're probably wondering if I'll address how this thing was bugged at one stage, and yes, I know it was. Basically, how you did it is if you're using it in third person, you'd fire pretty much as fast as you can pull the trigger. Not like exactly one-to-one, but it was quick, and they quickly patched that, which I was told that that bug actually happened in Nuclear Winter as well, and people were exploiting that, so that would have been a pain in the ass, because this thing is meant to be a hard-hitting, slow-firing thing. It's something to train your aim up. If your aim sucks, use this for a week. Don't bother using VATS at all. And, yeah, you should be okay. We just grab these. They're good weight to value ratios for fucking selling to the robot vendors of major ripoff. Nice. But yeah, if you find that your aim is lacking, use this or play Nuclear Winter. Just play Nuclear Winter. It's good to train your aim, because if you rely on VATS all the time, well, your aim goes bad, and then you get smashed in anything. Don't use explosive weapons either. They make your aim suck. Go for the precision. But yeah, this is what this thing's all about, and having the ability to spam this thing raises the DPS to a level which is, competitive with all of the other ones, but that's not what this weapon is. It's just supposed to be as is. It's a stupidly ammo-efficient solution to this heavy gunner business. There we go. So I've got 383 left, which is pretty nice. And I haven't been utilizing stealth. I'll kill the Radsag because I saw it. Maybe I should drop off all of this scrap, eh? Yep, alright, let's move on to the next thing. Also, Red Rocket power armor. It's pretty cool, actually. There is still a way that you can make the Gatling guns fire faster than usual. The difference is that... Yeah, okay. No, I don't think the Blood Eagle's allowed to have marsupial perks. But, yeah, what you do is you time this thing properly, and then you can basically fire, not as fast as you possibly could, but I'll do it on Swan, because I won't one-shot him, and I'll see what I can do. You have to be in first person to do it. You gotta have specific timing, which, I'm more okay with. Where's the doggos? It usually spawns doggos when they pull the alarm. Like, they'll pop in from existence. It's quite interesting to see that. But, yeah, apparently they haven't spawned today. But you gotta time it just right. When the crank goes to its lowest position that it can, that's when you click again. It's not super hard to do, but, there's a little bit more user input. If you want to squeeze a little bit more DPS, out of your Gatling gun, you fucking scrub. You don't have a proper build, so you gotta do it with exploits. Is that how it is? As I repeatedly failed to do it. Look, I'm doing ammo efficiency here. I got no time to show off things like that. I think it's possible, though. Maybe afterwards, when we finish. I'll come back to that. Alright, time to kill some crabs, and I still think it's cute the game is flagging these dailies to me like I still actually give a fuck. Look, if I played a lot of this game and doing all the dailies to grind out gold to get all of the things, and it took its toll on me. It made me hate the game. See, the reason that I was able to stay and play this game for at least daily for so long is because I was only ever playing for a few hours at a time. Just a quick little sesh of shooting stuff, talking shit, and I'm done, which was great. And I'm doing my own thing, right? So, I'm making my own fun. I'm playing the game on my terms, but after Wastelanders, and I might actually get killed from the damage over time here if I'm not lucky. But luckily for me, I've been nailing headshots like that, and we dropped out of range there apparently. But yeah, it's less self-directed when I'm going after these stupid goddamn grind numbers. So, we're just doing the same stuff. You gotta play the game on its terms rather than your own terms, which sucked, and the grind sucked, and maybe I'll be more eloquent on this topic later, but yeah, I didn't find it nearly as enjoyable. Also, I almost missed these two guys. Let's not do that. We go utilizing stealth heavy gunner there. There's other things that, constantly piss me off about the game, but I don't want to get into them, to be honest. That's a rant for a later day. But I will say I'd really like to see Scorched Earth fixed. Can you please let us cripple the Queen again? Otherwise it's just a fucking RNG crapshoot. No thank you. I don't want numbers making the fight easier. I actually want to have some user input in the fight. So, there we go. We'll just use VATS to scope out our targets. Okay, much easier to aim in third person. And you're getting nice and close, so we'll wait for you to land so we get a clear shot. Yep. He's done for with, and all of the above. We'll quickly run in here, see if we can't pull the Scorched Beast that fizzles out of existence at will. The Thanos Scorched Beast just fucking controls reality. Also, I'm gonna die in a second because food, yeah! Classic Bethesda. Let me just... There we go, solve the problem. Honestly, kind of my fault, but Bethesda, I'm gonna blame you anyway. There we go. That's some good ammo efficiency right there. My minigun would have chewed through many a bullet trying to get that accomplishment done. And yes, be sure to aim down sights, idiot. That's where we get the extra 10% damage. Target-rich environment throws off my aimings a little bit. There we go. We can thin out the ranks quite easily. If you suck at aiming on console, don't worry about it. Aiming with sticks is hard. Just transcend to the PC Master Race and you'll be fine. Just use VATS. It's fine. I won't judge if your aim is bad on console. Anyways, so there you have it. We actually did this in 200 bullets. Make that 199 bullets. So yeah, we didn't actually have to increase this thing's mag capacity at all. And let me see if I can't make this thing fire faster. Maybe they fixed that as well. They've actually done a clean sweep on this weapon. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm just going mad and haven't played this game for a week and I'm out of the loop. Maybe I should watch some news channels, right? I won't. See you later, guys. Thank you for watching.